Welcome back guys to yet another video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to be able to get a gradient text while editing a video, right? Now, in case you don't know, this is what I mean by a gradient text. Stuff like this, stuff like this, and usually most of us already know how to do it while designing, but you don't know how to do it while editing a video, right? And I saw a particular video on Instagram, and the hook, how this hook is like this. Their own was with a gradient test. I was like, I think I need to teach you guys how to be able to do that. Okay, that is what we're going to be handling in this video. Now, first of all, let's delete these ones that were already done, right? Delete this first one, right? Now, how do we do the gradient text? We go to Canva. That's how we do it. Let's go to Canva. Now, over here on Canva, create a new page. Make sure there's nothing on the page. Then we look for apps, right? Like I told you guys, Canva have a lot of inbuilt apps that normally you would have paid separately for, but because you're using Canva, you don't have to do that. Let's click on apps. Then let's try and find the name of the app we're looking for now is what's the name again? Let me go to your apps. You see the name is Type Gradients. Type Gradients. So let's search it, so that you guys can also discover it. Alright. So see it here. You see is the first thing that popped up. Okay. So we're going to use it to create our gradient, right? Now, while creating gradient with Canva, I don't usually like to change a lot, just the color, right? Example, you see what I mean now. They already have a text for us here. So what the text we want to use for our own video is 100,000. So we're just going to tap on the one they have for us here, clear it all, and type 100 fucking thousand. Okay. Now there are different kinds of gradients that you can use. You can either be this way, you can either be this way, you can either be that way. And me, yeah, I don't like any of them. I want it to be this way. Okay, this is the best in my opinion. So I'm not changing it like I told you guys. Now I'm coming here. This is to control the gradient. So this circle now, you can drag it like this. This one you can drag it like this. This one you can drag it like this. You see it changing. But again, me, I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is tap on each circle and change the color, right? Now the color we're using is green, right? So green has different shades. We have lighter green, which is the one that will be here. We have a little bit dark green, which is here, and then we have the darkest green, which will be here. Okay, so let me tap on this circle. Make sure you tap on the circle. If you don't tap on it, a new circle will be created, right? So make sure you are tapping on this one in particular. If you tap on here, a new circle will be created here, okay, and that will mess up what you're doing. You will have to delete. Like see now, I just tapped on it, a new circle was created. Now it's messing up. Looking at this stuff, it's messing up what I'm doing. So I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete it. Yes, I've deleted the new circle. Now let's tap on this. Let's change to green, right? Green, Then let's tap on this. Let's change this. Let's change this to green again, but a bit darker, right? Then let's tap on the last one. Green again. Now very, very dark, like very dark, man. So we are onto something here. I'm just going to add it to my design. I click on add design. Here. In case you are wondering where is add design, see add design here, right? They wrote add design here before, but because I've already added design, update element. So once you create your first gradient, you can just come and always tweak this one. You can come here, change this one from 100,000 to 50,000 to what, to people, to grid, to something. Just type any other thing you want. And once you're done typing, if you don't want to change the color, you can just click on update element and it's going to change. Okay, now let's do it. We cannot talk too much. Big, let's type big, okay? Yeah, big. Then I'll click on update elements, right? And big will appear here. You feel me? That's the game. So I still want it to be 100,000, so let's keep it like that. Now, as you can see, we have successfully created a gradient font. There's literally nothing more I'm supposed to teach you. You're supposed to know the rest from here. No? So from here, you just download it without background, take it to CapCut, and you're good. Alright, but let's do it for the sake of this tutorial. So I'm going to download right now without background. You should already know how to do this if you're watching this video. If you don't know how to download without background, then probably you're a new member. Meet the admin to send you all the necessary video you need. Okay, now let's move on. So over here on CapCut, we have it. You see, looking good. You see how it's looking good, Rabi? Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Why is this in? Exactly. And this is your gradient test. Now, it is in my mouth. It is in my mouth. So I'm going to reduce it to be somewhere here. And I'm going to reduce that 100,000 people community. Yeah, something like this. Sharp. So we have something like this. The biggest. Alright. Now, of course, you're not going to just leave it like this now. If you want, you can now animate it. Right? You can use this as the animation. You can use this as the animation. Well, this one is going to be. Building. Okay. Wow, I like that. This is also very interesting. Wow. CapCut is improving. I'm telling you. This animation was added newly. Right, let's see. I am building the big. So this animation will fit a particular sound effect. Let's see if we can find a sound effect that fits it. Okay. Let's see if this one is okay. I am building. Okay, looks good. I am building the biggest smartphone. I am. That time that this thing did like this. Let's see if we can find a sound effect that will also support that path. Yeah, this one is okay. Building. So let's see. I am building. Okay, no. Let's shift it a bit. I am building. You see? I am building. Looking good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can create a gradient test in your video and it will still look absolute. Now, there's probably a way to do it with CapCut. I'm still going to figure that out. You guys know the drill. I always update the tutorials. I always give you new tutorials. All right? So, with that being so much said, see you guys in the next video.